Hello and welcome to our live stream today. I'm just getting set up on TikTok still. Oh yeah, let's make sure this isn't showing. I had to put some padding there because it's digging into my head. Can't find the on switch. There it is. Yes. Flip. Um, promote. Promote. All right. Wait, start promotion. Just got burned. That's okay. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. Hello, everybody, TikTok and YouTube alike. Welcome. It's going to be a glorious night. Hello, Gracie, or Grace. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Grace? Or is it Gracie? Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay, I'll just call you Grace then. I'm gonna move my candle over a little bit. Do you like my new crown? It's supposed to be pink, and it's just showing up white light. Gracie, Grace. Yeah, we're already pretty close, aren't we? I'm gonna scooch this back a little bit. I hope you can hear me well. Let me know if the music is too loud. It's just the ocean sound right now. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to start our discussion in 25 minutes. Hello, everybody. So let's get started with today's news while everybody starts pouring in. Look what I got. It is gigantic, but it sounds so amazing. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. So relax and sit back and enjoy the music and healing today. And if it's too loud on the microphone, let me know. I'll turn the input down, okay? How does that sound? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I have to hold it with my knees. It's so big. I'll try to stay in camera though. Yes, I did actually. This is my first Mayan drum flute. I just started practicing and playing today. I played the Irish flute. Sorry, I played the Irish flute before, which is I just forgot my hood. There we go. Thank you. Do you want to hear some more flute? I'll be singing here in a minute too. Thank you for joining me today on this amazing day, also sad day in Ukraine and Russia. Please join me today in sending our energies to the people over there that need it. There's a lot to be said and a lot that can't be said, but we must continue to raise our frequencies, to raise our energy and send our energy to the places that need it. I hope I'm coming in loud and clear. Again, thank you for joining me. I love all of you. Thank you so much. Hey, Sherry. I just noticed you on YouTube. Thank you for joining and being here with us today. I keep calling you Sherry, but it's actually Cherry. Hey, hey, Cherry. I have a new tarot set. It's really cool, and I have some new fairy cards that a friend of mine ordered for me, and we'll go ahead and invite all those friends in here tonight. Let's see if they'll show up for us. Let's just remind them. If they are not busy, they will pop in. Here we go. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the likes, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm going to move my candle over just a little tad. There we go. Or does it look better over here? I think it looks better here. I'm not quite as blinded out. Thank you for joining me today. Now, if there's anybody in here that needs healing or anything specific, let me know. Other than that, we're just going to keep sending out the healing and good vibes today. And this is my makeup. I will be getting contacts soon, so you'll be able to see my makeup better. Hello, Laura. Or is it Loretta? Loretta Padella. Hello, welcome to our live stream. Everyone is welcome here. Hello, Love and Light. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the magnificent cards that you bought me. They're so awesome. We'll be digging into these very shortly. The flower crown also, thank you so much. It goes well with the crystal crown, which I can turn on and off, like so. Now, let's sing a little bit more, and we're gonna play the flute some more, okay? Thank you, love. Get ready. Here we go. How did that sound, everybody? Does it sound as amazing for you as it does for me here? Because I really love this flute, and we're going to heal so many people with this flute and my voice. I love every one of you here today. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for getting me up to almost it's like 3,500 followers now. We are growing every month. We're getting about 1,500 followers on TikTok every month, and it's growing so fast. And thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So I thank you so much. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. It really means a lot. Also, accept donations. My Cash App is in my bio if you want to support me and my channel so I can pay my bills and buy new instruments. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I have services to offer today, which are yes or no questions, complex questions. I could scan you, cord cutting, one tarot card, one rune, custom rune, past life reading, demon cleansing, curse removal, and I will tell you the prices if you're interested. Thank you for sharing my live stream. Thank you so much. I am here for all of you. I'm here to heal you and help you. Okay? I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Noah. Thank you. I'll look better once I get my contacts. Then you can see my eyes. Look into my soul, and I'll look into yours. And I'll heal every one of you. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Thank you. We're going to have a guest on the show very shortly, and we're going to talk about aliens and how they relate to spirituality. So, if you're interested in that, please stay tuned. And then after that, we're going to be doing more singing and more healing and requests. So, yes, please stay with me tonight, and we will keep spreading the love and healing. Okay? Hello, Kellogg. Welcome back. Hello, Dodo. Welcome back to our live stream. Things keep getting better and better here. I'm thinking about changing my name to my channel to Nebulous Corner. here on TikTok, just like it is on YouTube. I do have good news. The scammer that was pretending to be me and downloading my videos has been removed. So we did it, guys. We got them removed. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Kellogg. Water. Water is key. Water is life. Water is love. Love is everything. And you are love. So does anybody want a tarot card or a fairy card or an oracle card today? They are $2 a piece. My prices are pretty cheap here, but healing and my singing and my music is always free. If you have any requests for any healing that you need, I am here for you. That's free of charge. And thank you for staying with me and joining me today. We are already at 24 constant viewers here, and we're just getting started. That is a great sign. So let's keep it going. Let's keep the good energy. And if you like what you hear and see, please hit the like, double tap the screen, and just sit back and relax and enjoy. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. I am located in Tennessee. But my soul, my essence is everywhere and anywhere. Yes, it is a big flute Kellogg. And that's why I am accepting donations. I really broke the bank with this one. But yeah, we're gonna make our money back. We will. It'll be all right. So we're going to be having our guest Gracie here in just a few minutes. We're going to talk about aliens. So I hope you're all enjoying the show. I still have a problem saying that word, enjoying. I hope you're enjoying the show. Thank you for being here. Andra sonaha onaha dra zona ha heyana ona onrea sona ha soana ma Ria soana soana na Don't forget to double tap the screen if you like what you hear so we can get to the top lives one day. Together, we will heal thousands, millions of people. All right, Kellogg, we're about to have our guest on the show. So, if there's no further questions, no requests from me, hello, Sakan. I'm awesome, thank you. How are you? We're about to have a guest, Gracie, on our show. We're about to start the duet here, and we're going to talk about aliens and how they relate to spirituality. So I hope you're ready. Let's go ahead and do that now. Now, everybody on YouTube will not be able to hear the conversation, so I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for that. But I will post the video. If you go into my video section, I'll post the video from my TikTok on my YouTube, so you'll be able to hear the audio. So if you want to go from this video to that one, and then in the description, I'll put where to forward to, and you can listen to that later. So here we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the roses. All right. Are you ready? Where are you? Here we go. I think you have to request it. I don't know how to do it. Let's see, multi-guest. Yeah, go ahead and request it, and I'll accept it if you're ready on your end. Ooh, hang on, I saw it. There it is. There we go. Hello. Hang on, I can't hear you. I'll have to unplug my reverb. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, I'm great. How are you been?
I'm great. I'm very excited and blessed to be here.
Oh, I'm glad to have you. The pleasure is mine.
So I can start us off, and then what I wanted to do is if people had any questions. I know that's really the issue. People have all these questions, they want answers to them. So I might, if people ask questions in the comments, I might try to stick with that. But let's just start off by talking about ETs.
All right.
Are you very familiar with extraterrestrials?
Oh, yes. I've seen hundreds of UFOs, and I've talked to many of them on the astral plane.
I had experiences when I was younger that propelled me into my journey and where I am now. So I had, back in high school, I was on board the Grays ship. There's multiple different types of Grays, and they can get a bad rep, but the more that we do this, the more that we educate each other, get rid of that fear. So when I had this experience, I was on board the Gray ship, and they were telling me, we need you to go down onto Earth and tell humanity that we're here to help them, and we are not going to harm them. But that's kind of why I'm here. So
That's awesome.
I'm helping dissolve the fear around ETs. So I don't know, it's quite the magical journey, let's say that.
That's
Definitely
awesome.
not the direction I thought my life would be going, but here we are.
Exactly. Destiny.
Yeah, exactly. But I think first and foremost, people have a misconception of ETs because of movies and TV shows and propaganda, and it's all very negative in a sense. So people have this negative mentality surrounded by ETs or around ETs, and it's going to take us doing the work ourselves, understanding what is actually the truth and what is the illusion of what is being showed to us. That I'm sure you're aware, they see what they want us to see.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to us to do spiritual work, look within, heal ourselves. Yes, aliens are real.
Mm-hmm. Very.
Yes, I don't call them aliens because I think when people hear that term, they immediately jump to like the idea of what you see in movies. But in reality, a lot of them are very similar to humans. Not exactly humans, but similar genomes, similar DNA. I mean, it's very much like we're very, very similar.
Same family tree.
They live, yes, they live in many different, the universe is so vast, it's infinite. You have to imagine the different galaxies that exist and all of the different planets similar to Earth, maybe unlike Earth, but you have to remember that our physical body, we are human in the way we are today because of our oxygen and planet names, Pleiades star system. There's multiple different beings that I'm very close to the Pleiadians. I feel like, are you close to the Pleiadians at all?
Very, very so.
I feel like that's why we connect.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, yeah, it emanates off of you. It's very contagious. So, yeah, I love it. I love your energy. But
thank you.
yeah, I'm also very close with people who are close with beings from Arcturus. I think Arcturus. And you have Sirius, Theta Reticuli. These are all star constellations, right?
Mm-hmm.
So imagine you we might be able to take pictures with them in the future. That's a great question, honestly. But I think if they were to come to Earth right now, people would be pretty spooked. People have a tendency to fear what they don't 100% understand, which rightfully so. I mean it completely. If you're not used to it, it will just.
We should talk about CE5 and how we can contact them.
So I actually do. Yes, you probably have many different ET friends, and you don't even realize it. At least things, I mean, like that look out for you that are more of the energetic. You have. Okay, let me describe it like this. So you have. There's different dimensions, right? You're in the third dimension. We're in the physical dimension. Everything is solid, materialistic. And then fourth dimension, you begin to realize that I am ET. I used to think that, but I've had multiple lifetimes as ETs, and I'm just on Earth at this time helping with the human consciousness.
I think we met before.
Yes, I do not doubt that for it. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree. But today we are going to talk about CE5 contact, which is human-initiated contact. Yes, we'll teach you how to call them. That's a great way. I like saying call them because it really, you have to be the one to initiate the contact. So they can't really break free will. So that's why they're not interfering with Earth right now, because then humanity doesn't learn anything. So we have to kind of do the work ourselves. They're kind of helping from the inside. But Dr. Stephen Greer is a wonderful scientist who has created about 30, 40 years ago, created what is called C5 contact, and it is the 5th level of contact. So there's 5 major elements of, are they smarter than us? You have to look at it as humans are a very young species. So it's not that they would be like, oh, like these humans, you know, we're smarter than them, but they're just older than us. So they're much more evolved in that aspect. So they were once here where we are on this physical plane, but you know, you evolve and eventually get out of the 3rd dimension and into a more loving state of being. A lot of these beings are in that state, in love and energy, loving energy and frequency. So they do speak different languages. Many of them speak all the languages even. I mean, they're just very, very intelligent beings. But that's where humanity is headed. It's not like they're better than us. The humans, we just have to do the work to get to that state of being, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just babbling.
No, you're doing great.
Okay, good. But back to C5 contact and how you can have your own human-initiated extraterrestrial contact. So you have 5. I am working on light language. Are you familiar with light language? Okay, it's something that I feel like I'm being called to do more of, but my ego gets in the way, and I get real nervous, and I start to second guess myself, but it'll get better.
Just let it flow. I incorporate light language into my music a lot.
It's a matter of just really like giving the ego a lollipop and being like, you need to sit down for a second. So we'll get there. But there's 5 major levels of extraterrestrial contact. You have type 1 contact, which is the sighting of an extraterrestrial, whether that's craft or whether that's a physical being. There can be negative entities. Yes, I get that a lot actually, and how to tell the difference between negative and positive entities. And really with that, you have to understand that, yes, stay positive. You're in control. It is up to you to set the intention to only encounter positive beings that are peaceful and loving, and that's pretty much it. It's not really, we make it way more complicated, right, than it needs to be. But it really is so much as setting the intention to have a peaceful encounter, and if your intentions are pure, you will have an ET contact. I just led a C5 contact last Friday, actually, and I posted a couple videos on it, and it was magical, and my friends were, some of them do look like us. You have the Pleiadians, which is where I feel like I've lived many, many lives, very, very connected to them. They, honestly, it would be really difficult just by appearance-wise to tell the difference, even. But then you have Arcturians, which are, it kind of reminds me, if you've ever seen Avatar, with the blue people, I imagine those beings look like Arcturians. I don't know if you have any other beings in star systems that you're aware of that you can chime in on. I know that's just the ones I named. But can you think of any more?
There's lots of them. Oh yeah, this is our local star cluster, which is insane. There's millions of species out there, millions of civilizations.
My friends laugh at me when I say this because they say it's cheesy, but it's true. If you've ever seen Star Trek, I'm thinking of like the 2nd movie and the 3rd movie with Chris Pine, where they're on that 5-year mission to explore the galaxies, and they go to all these different planets, and they write down the different species that live there and where they're at in evolution. That's not very far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I think about that, I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
I always wanted to be a space captain, but you know, we don't have to physically go there.
Yeah, exactly. Although it would be fun. I
Mm-hmm.
sometimes wonder if that could be in the cards for us in the future.
I know. I keep asking them to come take me.
I know, me too. Me too. To answer your questions in the comments, there are negative beings. Specifically coming to mind have Dracos, which have had their hand in our society in a negative way. But what I need everybody listening to understand is that just as there's good and bad humans, there's good and bad in every species. And so one of the big lessons it's going to take for us is to heal within ourselves and become intuitive enough to feel what beings mean us harm and what beings really are just loving and peaceful. And it comes down to us not judging, because humans are really good at judging on appearances, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It's one of our big lessons that we have to learn in this shift that's happening right now. So it's really going to take us looking inward and releasing all those judgments and doubts on other species. Because yes, there are negative species, but when you do the work and you heal, you begin to heal. It doesn't have to be perfect. But when you understand that you're all connected, you're all one in this universe, positive and negative, yin and yang, you can't have one without the other, right?
Exactly.
And it's, when you look at it like that, you start to understand that nothing really can control you when you understand that we're all connected. So that fear about those negative beings starts to kind of fizzle away when you begin to remember your power that you have within you, that everybody has within them. And you look at those negative beings as everything in this universe is having a physical existence, so to say. But God consciousness is in everything,
Mm-hmm.
right?
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Sorry,
No,
where I was going with this. I
no,
feel
you're
like
good.
I've been on multiple different tangents. But back to CE5 contact. You are all interested in how to have your own contact. I talked about this on my newest podcast episode, Outer Space Outcast, on Spotify. And as I was saying earlier, we were talking about there are many on Earth right now. There are many beings assisting in the consciousness shift from negative, lower density vibrations and emotions, think hate and greed, war. War is a third dimensional action, which is kind of odd that it happened right at the 222 portal. Because we are experiencing a major energy shift, and it's kind of up to humans right now we have to be the ones to make that, to take that leap and decide to evolve down a more peaceful and positive path. But we have to be the ones to make that decision. And I can see it going there. I'm very positive in this timeline anyway with humanity. I think we'll get there, and I think we have the means to be a beautiful species when it comes to all being peaceful and loving. But yes, to answer the question, there are many different beings existing on Earth right now, and making sure that we don't go down a path of war and hate. So you can have faith that there are many people working behind the scenes to raise the collective consciousness out of a lower density, negative reality into one that is more positive and loving. So I'm very confident where we're headed.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, going back to CE5 contact. So there's five levels of contact. You have type 1 contact, which is seeing something, whether that's a physical being or whether that's a shift. And type 2 contact is having I believe, an actual experience physically, not just seeing something, but feeling it around you. To where it's to the point like of something, like something's here with me. It's energy, right? You feel it. Type 3 is getting physical evidence of a UFO or of an ET, and this could be videos as well. It's just having proof. People always look for proof. That would be type 3 is having proof. Type 4 contact is being aboard the physical ship, which many, many, many people have experienced. And they come to me. I have many people that email me their time on board different ships with different beings from around the universe. And I just feel very blessed and privileged to be the person that people come to. Because most people are very much like, they've never told anyone, they've been afraid to, but they're like, you don't understand, like, this was real, I was there, like I know with every fiber of my being that this is real. And it takes me being, like, your experiences are valid. Just because all of these people think you're crazy doesn't mean it didn't happen. So,
Exactly.
yeah. And I also think, too, the more that we talk about this, and the more that, as I'm sure you're aware, they're making themselves known. They're just kind of toying with us at this point. I mean, they're making sure that people see them and people take videos and post it. I mean, that's what they want to happen. They want to connect with us individually, and they will use us to shift into higher consciousness. Because if they go through our government, then they're not really connecting with the right people.
No.
So they want to go through us because we are the ones that will change the world. We are. I mean, we really, really are. And I'm so confident in what we're doing, and I'm just so blessed to be a part of it. But back to contact. So level 4 contact, having a physical experience on board a ship, whether that's memory of being on board. Many people claim to have dreams of being on board. Doesn't mean it's always just your imagination. I think a lot of times your consciousness travels while you sleep and you go on board these ships, but that could be a conversation for another time. So level 5 contact is human initiated contact. And so when you do C5 contact, really the most important part of it is meditation. And so meditate with loving intention and basically project out feelings of peace and oneness and connectedness to everything in this universe. And when you do that, you not only raise your vibration and raise your own consciousness, you almost like meet them halfway. So because they're so evolved, their consciousness is a little higher up outside of the third dimension. They've already evolved out of the third dimension. So when you meditate, you're meeting them, I guess, or allowing a bridge to be established so contact can occur. So meditate and you invite in beings of love and light. Remember, you are the one in control. You set the intention. You set the intention to have a peaceful and loving experience, and you truly feel it. When you do make this connection, if it is with pure intentions, you get nothing but love and peace thrown right back at you. So meditate, invite these beings to come to you if it is safe for them to do so, and have pure intentions. Most every single time there is some sort of contact, whether that's type 1 all the way to type 5. There's been times I've done this and we've seen just a ship in the sky. There's been other times where it's been much closer. It all depends on who you're with and how comfortable everyone is with contact.
Exactly.
Sometimes people in the group, sometimes people might be a little weary. The CE5 contact I did last week, one of my friends that was with me, she played it off really well. when we were in the car together, I drove us, and she was like, I'm a little nervous to see something. I was like, that's okay, it's all gonna be fine, They won't come really close if they know that you're afraid. They don't want us to. The whole point of doing C5 contact is to establish a peaceful and loving connection in the most positive way possible. So they will go to a distance that is safe for them and for you that you are comfortable with. So last Friday, me and our C5 group sat down, meditated for about 20, 25 minutes, and just invited any beings that were in the area to come and meet our group. And sure enough, we saw something in the distance, and I was like that wasn't there before. So then, of course, my other friends saw it too. So the initial feeling when you see a UFO for the first time is, oh my God, this isn't real. Like, what is this? What am I seeing? It just, when you first see one for the first time, it's like the body goes into overdrive almost. And it's so fun getting to do this with people, and I love it. So we saw the UFO in the distance. The best way I can describe it is it was a green ball of light, like an orb almost. And that green ball of light separated into two separate things and went back to one. And then it started flashing this golden white light at us. And it stayed a little far away in the distance. And I asked our group, I said, is it okay if I invite these beings to come closer? If you're comfortable with it, I bet they will, so you can see them a little better. And they all said, yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Have them closer. And so, sure enough, in your mind's eye, you're telepathically connected to these beings. Yes. And so we all said, we're comfortable if you would like to come forward or come closer to us. And sure enough, you could see this green orb move closer to us.
That's so awesome.
Oh, it was so beautiful. Yes.
I watched the video about it.
Yes, that's so simple. And then it proceeded to kind of move around us in a half circle, and then it just kind of dematerialized and went away. Before it dematerialized, I was able to connect with who was on the ship, and I asked them. At first, I wondered if it was Grays from Zeta Reticuli, and they said no, we're not the Grays. Oh yes, I love that. I love hearing people's experiences. Let's share it more often. But it was the Pleiadians. They came to meet us last Friday. And so, of course, I was just giddy. My heart was just, it was just an overdrive. I was like, this is my family almost. I just feel very, very connected to the Pleiadians. So,
I'm very
beautiful connection.
Oh yeah, I'm very connected with the Pleiadians. I thank them all the time for this vessel. For this vessel has been not I don't know how you would say it, altered over time through different generations. That's why I can do what I do, if that makes any sense.
Yes, your energy is just so healing. I mean, I think I felt it the very first time I ever saw one of your videos. Honestly, it radiates off of you, and it's so nice to connect with people that are just so pure-hearted and just pure intentions and just nothing but love. And it's contagious. Love is absolutely contagious, and that's what we're doing right now. So I hope it's contagious.
Yes.
But such a fun time to be on Earth, isn't it?
Oh yeah, very interesting indeed.
Yes, I definitely think we'll be seeing more ET. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say in the news, because the news is only owned, as we know, by a certain group of people. So,
TikTok and YouTube.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes, caravans.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
that show had a lot more meaning to it than what it put off. There's a lot of secret
No, for
stuff in
sure.
there.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you were interested in having CE5 contact, you need to start meditating. Find a quiet place. I like to put in headphones with some meditation music, and you start by coming to a sense of calmness. Kind of let all the thoughts fizzle out of your mind, and you're grounded in the present moment. There's not a lot going on around you. You know, it's just be here in the now. And then when you reach that state, you project these feelings of peace and oneness and willingness to connect and curiousness too. That's kind of what I always say. I'm like, I wouldn't mind if you would, take me on board your ship. Let's go. I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Take me back.
Actually, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I have the Pleiadian constellation on my arm that's been genetically.
Are you serious?
See it?
That is so cool. Oh my gosh.
Tagata
That's
system
incredible.
is like right out of here.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's so magical. That's so cool.
It's a reminder.
Amazing.
It's a reminder of where this vessel came from.
Yes, well said. But in the future, we're going to be seeing a lot more people have CE5 contact. And if you, before I get off here, I do have a couple different documentaries that are great to watch. Unacknowledged is on Pluto TV, and that's by Dr. Stephen Greer, and he also has Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind, which is another documentary by him, both on Pluto TV, and they're both free documentaries. But those are what I recommend to people who are interested in having CE5 contact. And I say, before you do anything, watch these, see how they make you feel. If they make you excited and make you want to have CE5 contact, then that's your body's way of being like, yeah, it's time. It's time. And people are going to start waking up. They already are waking up all over this planet. But we're going to start recognizing our connection to every being in this universe. We're all connected. We are all one. And that connection is always there. It's just up to us to make the first move, because they can't interfere on our lives. It has to come from us first. And then once you do that, it's all downhill from there. The fear starts to fizzle away. You start to just be in this state of love and peace and oneness, and it's just beautiful. And I'm so excited for this planet, and it's a little rough right now, but I'm confident that we will make it. This is the shift.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was told. They said, I know it's hard right now. It's very negative and very dense, but this is the shift, and it won't be the same once we make that collective decision to move together as one. So that's what's happening right now, is the middle of the new beginning. Wait,
exactly.
I don't know if that made sense.
No, I think we get it.
Okay, good. But that's what I have to say for right now. Before I head off, remember that just like there's good and bad humans, there's good and bad at every species. Do not judge. You focus on what you feel and hear. If something doesn't feel right and it's coming from your heart, it's probably not right.
Exactly.
But stop thinking with your brain, start thinking with your heart, because your intuition is in here and in your gut, the yin and yang. Well said. But we're all connected, and we are all love, and we are all one, and we have the potential to be something absolutely beautiful, and I think we'll get there. So.
I agree. Well, thank you for being here today. It's been awesome. Maybe we'll. You're very welcome. we should do this another time at some point too. What's that?
Yes, please. Thank you all for listening. I'm very blessed to be here and to be on this journey with you all. So, love and light to you all today.
Thank
and for
you.
the rest of your life.
Love and light to you also. We'll plan another date to do this again.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for having me.
It was my pleasure. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. So that was pretty cool, huh, guys? Got lots of information about aliens and CE5 contact and stuff like that. That was awesome. So I'm very late on loading the dryer. So I'm gonna go load the dryer. Please hang in there, and we're gonna continue healing and singing for people. Thank you for being here and being patient with me and joining us on that beautiful conversation. Thank you, Gracie. If you're still here, thank you so much for that. That was awesome. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I am back. Thank you, Nay. Thank you for being here. We just finished up our discussion on aliens and how it relates to spirituality. I hope you all enjoyed that section of the show, or the portion, I should say, that portion of the show. So let's continue with the healing today. And if anybody has any requests, I am here, and I do accept donations in my Cash App, and I also have a PayPal and Venmo in my link tree. And I have a YouTube channel where I record. I will be uploading more recordings of my music, and all my lives are uploaded there. So yeah. Also have a Patreon if you want to join that and help me. Like again, all the money that you donate or anything that you buy from me today goes to my bills and instruments for the show. Yes, let's look at the fairy cards. All right. Here we go. Oracle of the Fairies. These are so beautiful, by the way. I really love them. Oh, and I had a dream the night before they came about the key, golden key, and fairies and stuff. But I'll put that in a video later. But there's golden keys on the back of these cards. Look at that. That's insane, isn't it? So let's pull a card. I'll pull a card for love tonight since she bought me these cards. So thank you so much, love. Thank you. What did you do, love? What did she do? You spoil me, you know that? Let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, love. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. I love all of you here tonight. Thank you, love. I really appreciate every donation that you send me. Your baby sings too? Oh, that's cute. Yep, they can feel the energy too as well. Let's go ahead and pull that card now, and then we'll just, I'll show you a bunch of them. All right, here's your card. Find balance. It says, find balance between your works, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. That's kind of what I've been doing today. I slept 7 hours and took a 30-minute nap after I had breakfast. Exactly. Even the fairies know. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. That's awesome, love. You must listen to the messages that are sent to you. Let's look through some more cards. We got transformation. That's such a beautiful fairy. It says, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So once you find your balance, love, you will transform again. Thank you. Yeah, these are beautiful cards. Let's look at some more. You've got, look at that. Let's bring the candle closer so you can see them better. Yeah, there we go. That's tree wisdom. There's the fine balance card again. New beginnings. Look how beautiful. I don't know if you two can see the way I'm holding it. Hang on. Yeah. There we go. I know, they're so beautiful. Thank you again, love. Thank you for buying these for me. I'm going to cherish them for the rest of my life. There's so many beautiful fairies in here. This is us today. Look at that. Sending energy out to the world, to the war zone, the people who need it right now. Magical blessings. Yes or no questions are $1. My Cash App is in my bio. And let me know if you send any money. I need to clear out my notifications. There we go. Let's continue tonight. We have about 15 minutes left, but I'll be back at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. This flower crown that you got me, love, is amazing. I love it. I wear it in the car on the way to work, and I've been making videos with it. And I don't think I could have worn my crystal crown without it. So it was meant to be because it keeps falling. And I think it complements it very well. I know, it's so perfect. Thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. Hi, Libra. Welcome to our live stream. I do yes or no questions, if anybody's interested. Yes, that's all we have here is calming and healing and love energy here. All my healing is free, my love is free, and my music is free. But I do have psychic services for a small fee. Yes or no questions are $1. Complex questions are $3. I can scan you for 2, cord cutting 7, 1 tarot card 2, 1 rune 2, custom rune 18, past life reading 2, demon cleansing 20, curse removal 20, and past life regression 30. And I am going to be doing a curse removal, cleansing, a whole bunch of stuff for somebody tomorrow. And if you're in here, I think you are, just get ready because we're going to change your path and we're going to cleanse you and heal you. So let's prime you and so many people here tonight for the healing and everything that's to come. Hello, Sharon. I love all of you so much. Don't ever forget that. No matter what happens or where we go in life or where this channel goes, I will not stop loving you. I will never give up on the human race. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'll never give up. As, no matter how hard it gets or how hard times get in this world, I still love. I love so much. I have so much love to give that I cannot get it out fast enough. My pronouns are she and her. No, it's okay. It's okay if they ask me for my pronouns. That's a normal, acceptable question, as long as they're not disrespectful afterwards, after I give the answer. Hmm. I am in America, USA. Hello, Dark Lane. Welcome. Welcome to our live stream. We have about 12 minutes left tonight. So if anybody has any requests, just let me know. But I'll just keep sending out the healing. It's okay, Kellogg. Some people just don't know and they don't want to get it wrong. Yes, I know. These things are on high alert right now. Scary. I'm sorry if this sounds scary for you. If it does, that means there might be something in your soul and your aura that needs cleansing and detoxing. Thank you, love. Let's. What was I gonna do? I lost my train of thought. Oh yes, somebody asked me. What do you do? Sharon, are you still in here? Yes, I think you are. I do love healing, singing music. It's kind of like Reiki. If anybody has any requests, the things that I charge for are yes or no questions, $1, complex questions $3, scan you for $2, cord cutting for $7, one tarot card 2, one rune 2, custom rune 18, past life reading 2, demon cleansing 20, curse removal 20, past life regression 30. But those very expensive things have to be an appointment after the live. And thank you for asking and being curious. Most people don't ask, they just leave. Once they hear things cost money, they don't want to spend money and they leave, but they miss out on my services, which are very genuine. And I am here to help the planet and help humankind. So if anybody here knows anybody that needs healing out there, just share my channel and share this live with them. That's right. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much. Hello, Gloria. Thank you. Thank you so much for your positive energy tonight. Is it a good drown or a bad drown, Dark? Are you talking about the war that's going on, or are you talking about the energy that I'm putting out? Let my voice be the only voice that you hear right now, the voice of Source, coming directly through my soul, out of my throat. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I love all of you so much. Source loves you. I love you. And everything is going to be okay no matter what happens. Please understand that. No matter what happens, it's going to be okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hombrea soma heya ona. Hombra zona heya eadra nona. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much. We have 5 minutes left here in this live stream, but when we do go, we will be back in 1 hour, and we'll continue this lovely night of healing and beautiful love, healing energy. I got carried away with my eyeliner a little bit tonight, but I really love the design. I couldn't have bought the makeup without all your donations. So thank you so much. And your donations also bought this other tarot deck, which I haven't got out in this live stream, but we'll dig into it more on the next one in 1 hour. But, thank you, Dark Vein. Of course, I haven't had much practice doing other people's eyeliner, but you can be my guinea pig. Ow. This is so hard to open. That's the only drawback. But these are beautiful. They have shiny sides. And they're hand designed by this lovely artist on TikTok. I think her name is Mystic Fool. If that's not her name, that's what the tarot cards are called. You can find her in her TikTok. They are the Mystic Fool deck. They're so cool and beautiful. And I love how they feel in my hand and they make the nicest sound. And I promise, I love the fairy cards a whole lot more though. They're so beautiful. That's weird. Let's fix that. Yes, ASMR. Let's see. There we go. Man, we got a lot of blocked people. All right. There you go. Dark Mane should be able to come back now. I don't know what happened there. He may have said a word that triggered something and automatically kicked him out. I know Dark Mane would never say anything inappropriate or do anything bad to this channel, or me, or us, or anybody here. But I will pull some cards next time I go live in 1 hour. We'll do some free giveaways and hopefully we can draw some people in here and help more people. Usually the 10 o'clock show gets more people in, so it's going to be awesome. I may not play the flute as much on the next live, but I'll try. It's a bit loud, and my girlfriend will be home, and she can hear it in the other room, and my dog will be in here, so it's a bit loud for his ears. Until I get my own studio, I will have to limit my playing. But when I do get my own home and my own studio, I will be able to play for hours on end and sing for you hours on end when I can work from home. Yeah, that's a lot of a lot of people, a lot of spiritual people are in the UK too. So, thank you for joining me tonight. I really hate to have to go, but this live is now coming to an end. Thank you for joining me, and if you stayed the whole time, or if you've stayed a while, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes. We hit 8.5 thousand. Thank you so much. It's really been awesome. And I'll be back in 1 hour and we'll play a little bit of the flute, but we'll mostly be singing and doing card readings, free giveaways, and stuff like that. And we'll talk about the future of the show and things like that. Thank you, Gloria. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. And we'll also be doing some ASMR next hour, too. We'll squeeze some of that in there for you. Thank you. Thank you. So much love. Rasona Hona Hona Hona. Bye, everybody. I love you so much. I'll see you in 1 hour. Bye. Love you. Namaste. Namaste.